rare published and have got nothing to do with Nigeria info. So ensure that in your reactions, you've read the body of the headline and you are speaking to facts. We're going through the following platforms this morning: Punch, Leadership, The Guardian, The Vanguard, and The Daily Trust.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
Let's get things started with The Punch this morning. It's got this major headline: Emergency Rule, Winners, Losers as Tinubu reinstates Fubara. And the writers right here: President justifies action as over 40 court cases pending, cautions governors on good governance. Wike: Rivers will henceforth witness peace progress. 6 months wasted, Rivers elders lament. Federal government, states, local governments shared 2.2 trillion naira August revenue. FAC. Cash transfer. Federal government pays 330 billion naira to 8.1 million households. UK-Nigeria bilateral trade hits 16 trillion naira, according to British envoy. SSCE, NECO probes mass cheating in 13 states. Thousands protest in London over Trump UK visit. Federal government returns history to basic school curriculum. 7 victims confirmed killed in Lagos building fire. Federal government votes 300 billion naira to power teaching hospitals, varsities. All this and more on the front page of The Punch. Let's move now to the leadership. Federal government, states, others share 2.225 trillion naira August revenue. Bandits demand schools, hospitals, grazing reserve, according to the Katsina government. Reactions as Tinubu ends emergency rule in Rivers. Enugu government sales landmark 100 billion naira deal to revitalize Songhai Heneke farm. Abdul Razak, clerics pay tribute to Sheikh Hamza Ariyibi. College asks commission to step up advocacy for patients' bail rights. Nigeria to harness WTO fish fund for maritime protection, according to the Deputy Speaker. Governor Mutfwang to implement recommendations on plateau killings. Kwara Trust Fund awards scholarship to 12 pupils. All this and more on leadership this morning. Moving on now to The Guardian. Wild jubilation in Rivers over reinstatement of Fubara by Tinubu. Doubts, uncertainty in Rivers power tussle as Fubara returns. Dabman, Dangote Beaker over diversion allegation, 1.5 trillion naira subsidy demands. Ondo poll. Supreme Court dismisses appeal against Ayedatiwa's victory. World Patient Safety Day. Lagos State government bemoans wastage in healthcare delivery. Federal government says 330 billion naira disbursed in cash transfers to poor households. Over 60% of candidates pass 2025 SSCE with 5 credits and above. Traders count losses as UBA FIRS mourn staff lost in Lagos fire. NECA urges strategic monetary policy easing as IMPI projects 17% inflation by year end. Anambra Guba. Play by rules. Ohaneze tells Soludo Ukachuku Ekunife. All this and more on the front page of The Guardian. Moving on now to the Vanguard. Excitement as Tinubu restores Fubara deputy legislators. 60.26% of candidates have credit passes in English, Maths. 2027, El Rufai right on power shift. Obi remains rallying point, obedient leader. George returns Lagos land forgery case to CJ. Alleged drug trafficking. Saudi Arabia frees 3 Nigerian pilgrims. Naira down to 1,537 to the dollar in parallel market. Beavers. IREV requires stronger legal backing for poll credibility. Ubani, SAN. PDP dismisses APC national chairman's claim to install Plateau governor in 2027. All this and more on Vanguard today. Our final stop this morning, the Daily Trust. Abducted Katsina couple freed after 50 million naira ransom. FIRS officials killed in Afriland Towers fire outbreak. Insecurity. Tinubu isn't providing right leadership, says Atiku. Ex-presidential advisor Hakim Baba Ahmed loses brother. Nigerians have been hungry since your time in power, Bola replies Atiku. All this and more on the front page of the Daily Trust. Time to get to your reactions. Right now, we are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there to catch the show, watch live, and be a part of the conversation as well. You can also send a voice note to move away from your listening device so we can hear you clearly. The number is 080-9993-0137. When you get through on the phone line, to go straight to sharing your thoughts and move away from your device. On X, it is at Nigeria Info ABJ. Good morning.
This is Morning Crossfire.
MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here. From Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Blend to stand a chance to
Make una listen to this ogbonge message from the FCT Public Health Department and Malaria Consortium.
Seasonal malaria chemo prevention campaign don't start again for Abuja.
The campaign will involve sharing of medicine where they prevent malaria from children where they between 3 months reach 5 years old.
The name of the medicine na SPAC, wey mean sulfadoxine pyrimethamine SP plus amodiaquine AQ.
This pack na 2 different types. The one where they for orange pack na for children where don't reach 3 months but never reach 12 months. And the one where they for inside red pack na for children where they from 12 months go reach 59 months of age.
Community drug distributors wey government train well wey dey wear cloth wey dem write SMC on top go come on a house, area, market, estate and barracks from June to October to distribute this medicine wey dey save life of children.
These people where they distribute the medicine go come on a house once a month from June go reach October every year.
The community drug distributors go teach mama, papa or anybody wey dey take care of children how to give the first dose of SPAC to children wey don reach to take the medicine, and dem go dey do am make everybody dey look. Dem go also show the person how dem go take give the same pikin the day 2 and day 3 doses of SPAC. For every pikin wey dem give SPAC, dem go also give am SMC record card wey dem go use to dey record the medicine wey pikin don take.
Mama, papa or person wey dey take care of children suppose keep the SMC record card for place place where they safe because the people where they share the medicine go still they ask for the card when they come another month.
Make you know say spark no be medicine where they treat malaria. Make you no give am to pikin wey no well. Carry any pikin wey no well, go the nearest health center sharp so that them go fit check wetin they do am and follow treat am well.
Remember say every family member, especially children and women wey get belle, suppose they sleep inside long-lasting insecticide treated net every time so that them go fit protect themselves from malaria.
To get Nigeria wey no get malaria, make you play your own part. Make sure say your children take their malaria medicines today so that all of them go dey kampe and free from malaria. This message now from the FCT Public Health Department and Malaria Consortium.
Right here, let's get to the phone lines right now to get some of your thoughts and reactions. You can call these numbers 0700 951 0000 08095 97 48 69 and 080 99 93 0137. Good morning.
My name is Itodo from Victor.
Welcome, sir.
Emergency rains in River State and Kubara will resume today. You see, APC has been able to achieve their political aim in that state. They have captured that state. And therefore, Kubara, you see, I think Nigerians who support Kubara to now learn big lessons that we should not continue to support politicians when they fight directly in public or when they come out and expose themselves. You see, he has already told the supporters, don't fight for me. I want to settle down with my family. I want to go on. He has agreed now to honor the agreement. So, to me, he has no political structure on ground in River State. What he has now, or what is left for him now, is the constitutional limit to under secretary that he can use to fight in the military. But I will advise him, or I know other Nigerians will advise him to join APC so that we have a political structure.
All right.
And politicians, they don't forgive themselves wholeheartedly. If he breaches any of the agreement, they will breach him.
All right.
So because he has fallen into the political trap. Thank you.
Thank you, Adela, for sharing your thoughts. Good morning.
Hello, good morning to the King Itodo Abba.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
The Agaba Ido one and only. My name is Salasi, making this call now from Gwagwalada.
Thank you. Please go ahead.
I want to talk about the insecurity. Now, look at the demand from the bandit. They want all these things to be provided for them. Then what? In fact, the government is supposed to provide all these things that the bandit are demanding for the citizen, for the legitimate citizen, not for the criminals. Laying all this in. Okay, after paying 50 million naira, the couple were released. Who are the people that paid this money? And who are the people that collected this money? I think government need to stop this payment to bandits in order to stop all this criminal in this country. This killing is so alarming. Government must stop all this nonsense that has been happening in that sort of insecurity. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Salasi, for sharing your thoughts. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is Charles speaking.
Please go ahead.
3 Nigerians were arrested in Saudi Arabia over drugs.
Yes.
The chairperson of Nigerians in diaspora, Dabiri, I don't know that woman's name.
Abike Dabiri.
Nobody had her. Okay, Abike. Nobody had her now making ethnic division statements. Look at the intervention of the government because they are from certain region. Within 1 month, 3 of them were released. I want the same government to go around the world to also talk about other tribes that are also who were involved. I am not a supporter of crime or this drug. They are evil. But since the Nigerian government is always good in supporting what is,
Are you there, Charles?
if they want a nation. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. You
me?
went off for a few seconds. Go ahead with your thoughts.
Okay, what I was trying to say is this.
No, we heard you.
Since
We heard
Nigeria is good, okay.
Yes. Is that it?
The bandits are demanding for a special school, hospital, and everything. And then the Kali is demanding for a referendum.
What is the
I'm
correlation?
watching Swahili.
All
Who are
right.
watching.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Hello. Can't seem to hear you. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Joseph. I'm calling from Asoko.
Welcome, Joseph. Can you speak up so we can hear you clearly?
Oh, yes. Fumbala reinstated. Really, people might jubilate, but the worry in all this is that the matter was taken to court so that the legality of the action of the president can be determined. Why, for 6 months, the Supreme Court did not deem it fit to give judgment on it? And it worries everybody because it's like the country is under siege. I don't think it's ordinary that for 6 months throughout the period of the emergency, until it has elapsed, the Supreme Court has kept quiet on a very important matter as this. I don't think Nigeria is going anywhere. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir, for sharing. Let's go now to the live feed to see some of the comments that you're making. You can watch on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can also send a WhatsApp message to the WhatsApp line. Don't forget to include your name and your location when you do that. And on YouTube right here, Anthony Emeno, good. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, Wamido John Oladimeji, watching from Maitama. Oh, Benjamin Frank, in regards to Chisimu Chikamso, thank you very much, and my love to them as well. Okay, let's go now to Facebook. Dr. Mrs. Onma Labara says terrorism is a serious issue every serious country cannot afford to joke with. But here we are pampering, shielding, and rehabilitating them into the force and expecting insecurity to abate. Let government be proactive and arrest the sponsors of these terrorists. Any government that cannot live up to its basic responsibilities of protecting lives and properties is not a viable one. While Emmanuel Malachi, watching from Kagako in Kaduna State, and Muhammad Gana Adamu Vunchi, who is in Dakwa District. Looking at some of your thoughts on the WhatsApp platform, federal government, state, and local governments share over 2 trillion naira for the month under review. Every month, this huge amount is being shared amongst the state actors, and practically no roads, no security, or investment to account for these monies. How did we get here? No investment attached to the disbursement. Which way Nigeria? Is the question that John Egbudu is asking this morning. And Fitzgerald in Airport Road says, what's happening in some northern states in Nigeria? Looking at the demands by the bandits, how did we get here? These should be demanded by people, not terrorists. It's awful, is how he ends his thoughts. While Oludade Abiodun says the federal government needs to let us know those people they are sharing the money with, because many Nigerians are still living from hand to mouth. Nigerian government should stop insulting us. And now that Fubara is back as governor of Rivers State, let him tread with caution and not let his enemies who are wolf in sheep's clothing push him again. All right. And it's a high level of hypocrisy and double standards for self-acclaimed Democrats who used unconstitutional and undemocratic crude method in removing an elected governor from office for 6 months to be addressing the nation for the governor returned to office. The political shenanigans that happened in Rivers State was orchestrated by the president himself in proxy through his cabinet member, and the insecurity turn was exaggerated in removing the governor from office in collaboration with the heads of legislature and judiciary as a smart power political master strategy to gain electoral votes in 2027. The history of democratic Nigeria will surely judge their legacies and precedents, is the thought that Oki Ibrahim in Buhari shares this morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo. This is Itodo listening from Southeast Abia State. Bandit demand school, hospital, and grazing reserve. Itodo, can you see what is happening for Nigeria? If you see the kind of way these people now carry come out in public, and some of our security agency, our government, they just close eyes like say they not even see them. They just leave them, they talk everything. The man, their leader, he made speech about 1 hour. Nothing. We heavily armed. With all people they surrounded, we come with their hands. You come for peacemaker, you come for peacemaking, and you now come with your hands. So they have a plan. Let me tell you, this is a bandit. Ahozi Boko Haram, Fulani headers, herdsmen, all of them now, they get their organ for our federal government. So they know everything about them. See what they demand after all this in the parade.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Remen Al-Hassan Tatami Dola from Gondaraka, local government, Nasarawa State. President Tinubu returned Democrat Governor Rivers State. That is good one, and I can assure you, less the governor maintain the status, because there's no way that head will pass neck. I don't know why most of politicians doesn't understand their leader.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Itodo. My name is Olufemi. I'm making this voice note from Dako Lokogoma. I hope Nigerians, I used to ask the question that the money removed from subsidy, where is it going? I hope they heard the money that is shared, over 2 trillion naira. All 3 tiers of government, this money is going to all the 3 tiers of government. So the correct question should be, what are all the levels of the government? Your state governors, your local government chairman, what are they doing with the money? This is the question that should be asked, not where is the money going anymore. We can all see it. So the right question, everyone should start asking the right question, not just standing on the neck of the president. We can all see how the thing is progressing, how the money shed is progressing from almost 1 trillion, over 1 trillion, now over 2 trillion. And someone will not tell me that money is not, the economy is not improving. It is improving. Ask the right question from your governor and your local government chairman. What are they doing with it? Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo. This is August, coming from the Kuje Area Council. I greet all the callers and all the hearers. I had one headline is that said federal government disbursed 300 something billion naira to the poorer people. That is a conditional cash transfer. Mr. Itodo, I used to say these things until when our leaders, our politicians began to fear God. That is the only thing that can make this country to go forward. The same energy that the same government is trying to put into this cash conditional transfer, why can't they put it and to find a way of getting food to the public?
All right, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts right there. When next you're recording a voice note, kindly move away from your listening device so it doesn't take away from the thoughts that you are sharing. We're looking through the headlines this morning and getting your reactions to them. You can call in, send a WhatsApp message. We've gone through various headlines. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja regarding the funds shared to over 8 million households in Nigeria. There's been a lot of concern regarding the sharing of these funds and what difference they make. And going by the suggestion of the last caller, wherein he says that meals, food items should be shared instead. Would you rather a meal ticket is shared, maybe cash food ticket, food stamps? Because a senator, a lawmaker in Nigeria has actually advocated for that one time too many, stating that we should have a food bank wherein people who are seen as vulnerable Nigerians have a meal ticket or a food stamp, and every other week or every other month, depending on the frequency of the distribution, they can easily go there. They have their names included in whatever register is being used, and we should be updated for those who have been able to benefit enough. There is a recycle and more people are added so that they can also benefit from whatever is being distributed. Or is it just best to leave it the way it is? But then again, it brings about the question, where is the accountability for those who have benefited from this? Where are they? What have they used these funds to achieve? How has their life become better in the time frame that they have benefited from these conditional cash transfers? Let's get to you. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo. Good morning, Nigerian Info family.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, sir. I remember humble self, Bakar Ali, aka Tinubu Pikin. I'm calling from PW Kubwa. I don't know whether to be happy for Fubara or to be sad for him. But all I know, despite being a die-hard fan and supporter of President Bola Tinubu, the removal of Fubara was unconstitutional and it is unlawful and it is unfair to him and to the people of Rivers State. However, whatever happened in life, there's a lesson. The lesson I have learned here is this. I will never engage in any fight that I am sure of not winning. Before going to any fight, try to analyze the possibility of winning or losing. If you analyze it, then you go into it. Fubara, I do not think he did that. All those who were pushing him never gave him a plan B. He only went with one plan and the plan backfired, unfortunately. The only option left for him now to be able to govern the state without any headache to 2027, painfully and sadly, Itodo is for him to come to the APC. But if you remain the PDP, with the almost 20 local government chairmen, with the House of Assembly that whether they are bearing PDP tag, we know they are APC members. My brother, it is as good as let him tender his resignation and go and face his family. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity.
All right, sir. Thank you for sharing. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
Abubakar calling from Gwagwalada.
Please go ahead.
The end of emergency rule or OPC emergency rule. Now, Vara is reinstated. He will be a governor in office, but not in power. It's unfortunate because of the selfish interests are undermining democracy. Democracy, there are some people pay supreme sacrifices. It's unfortunate. Thank God the couple in Katsina was released because the spouse of that couple was heavily pregnant when they were kidnapped, and they believe she don't bear children naturally. So we don't know, maybe she has lost that baby. So unfortunate. Bandits, they have connections. They have a strong link. We all know it is all political bandits. It's only God that will save this country.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Let's run through some of your messages on the WhatsApp platform right now. We are happy that emergency rule has ended. No checks and balances in emergency rule. Kudos to Tinubu for bringing it to an end, is what a Keneme Anna says. And this one from Warake Iyadon Uwake in Suleja. 3 Nigerians freed from Saudi Arabia. Alhamdulillah, good news. It's a lesson to others to stay away from crime. It's not Nigeria. You can do anything and go scot-free. Good news, Rivers State Governor restored. The people of Rivers should join hands with the governor to move the state forward, is what he says. And abducted Kanu couple released after 50 million naira ransom paid. Life is sacred, priceless. Many thanks to Almighty God that they are alive, is what Haji Atoyi Abdul Salam from Madala shares. All right, let's take some of these voice notes. It's 6:47. At 6:55, we'll go on a break. At 7 o'clock, it'll be time for the lead today. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo. This is Tony from Dusem. This is a problem we have for this country, that the good leadership, people that have a good genuine to rule this country, this is where they are hindering them. Now, they are poisoning this young man now before they allow him to return to the office again. To know the kind of country we have. And this is so wrong. Outside that, they are watching us. And the small children are hearing this. If our leader, our senior leader, are behaving like this, what are they going to teach a youth that are coming up? This is where the country have never been growing. Only to suffer their citizens. And this is so terrible. I know, say one day, God will answer everybody.
Good morning, Nigeria Info. Good morning, listeners and contributors of this great family. I am Evangelist Polycarp, recording this voice note from Garki, Abuja. I am very happy this morning hearing about the returning of Obara as a governor of Rivers State. It's a welcome idea. It's very good. We pray that he continue and he should humble himself and do well for himself. Thank you, and God bless Nigeria Info.
All right, thank you for sharing your thoughts right there. Also, Francis and Amani from Amangunze in Enugu State on Facebook says Nigerians must vote for credible, transparent, and God-fearing leaders for a better Nigeria, regardless of party affiliations, religion, or tribe. Good morning, Solex Emis. Oluwa Botemi Adedira says on Rivers emergency rule, now that just one person can overrule and undo the popular voice, will choice and decisions of millions of voters in any state, especially contrary to the provisions of the Constitution and without any moral justifications. Are we still democratic or autocratic? Also, is our Constitution still supreme? And for the 330 billion naira reportedly giving to poor Nigerians, how true is this? Why adopt parameters and data which are foreign, alien, and could be unrealistic to determine the beneficiaries? What's the assurance that the funds got to the targeted citizens? These are the questions being asked by Adediro this morning. We've got time for a few calls. Once you get through, you would have 45 to 60 seconds, so please go straight to your point. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to all listeners. Hope is my name.
Go ahead.
The turning of Fubara in Liver State. I think that's what they did to him is an illegal. My advice to Fubara to go to court. Yes. Because that
Are you there, Okwi?
that is the injustice in the highest order. It should go to court and sue federal government so that will return to him that 6 months. Secondly, that local government election, what they did, is an illegal.
All right.
It should go to court also.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. PDP in the state is also advocating for him to to probe the emergency rule, which was on for 6 months. Various concerns have been raised regarding that, while some parties are saying, listen, it's best for you to decamp to the APC, even though, some party heads in the APC are not exactly in support or buying the idea that the governor needs to decamp to the party in order for him to have better structure, seeing that he's been returned following his suspension in March. Let's get a few more thoughts in. Good morning, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome. Good morning.
The issue of...
Hold on. What is your name?
Okay, that is Dan from Zuba.
Go ahead.
What I don't understand why Saudi Arabia should release those people that are arrested on suspect of drugs to a country that has no evidence. These people were arrested for drugs, and Nigeria government arrested the people that set them up. The best thing they should do is to demand for those people that set them up before releasing them, so that they will use them to get those people. These people have killed a lot of innocent people. They will go and they set people up. They go to Saudi Arabia, they arrest them, they kill them. Thousands of them. And then they caught the people that tagged it. Those people that tagged those boss, so the names of those people that arrested are not the main people. They should use them to get the people who own that wrong.
All right.
And package all of them to Saudi Arabia for execution.
Good morning. Welcome. Sorry about that. Do to callers right back. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? I can't seem to hear you. Are you there? Okay, I have to let you go. Sorry about that. And your connection not letting you share your thoughts this morning. Let's run through a few excerpts of your voice notes, and then we'll go on a quick break. Good time to stay hydrated. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Nigeria Info. Good morning, listeners. My name is Ejelata, recording from Mararaba, Nasarawa State. I want to comment on bandits demand the construction of schools, hospital, and what have you. It is funny. It is so funny. How on earth bandits are demanding all such things while the good citizens are left behind?
Good morning, Mr. Itodo. Good morning, Nigeria Info. From one headline which says Fubara has returned back to governor of Rivers State. It's a good idea, but I want the federal government to use the same method to declare state of emergency in every state that is ravaging with terrorism or bandits.
Morning. What is it about this country to learn? Did you see why our history is being attempted to be tempered? Look at the money, look at Rivers State. Either they like it or not, posterity will judge them. My name's Aishaku Yakubu, first timer.
On your number one talk station.
You get a daily dose of news trends.
Crisis averted in aviation.
Sports and news to keep you updated all day and every day.
Chai, my head.
This is Nigeria Info.